It's a tough time to be a central banker. The system's faced challenges since the 2008 financial crisis. Unconventional measures taken to save the world economy from plunging even further have put a lot of pressure on the central bank governors. And in Turkey, starting on April 20th, Murat Cetinkaya will be carrying that burden for the next 4 years, after the Turkish cabinet approved him as the new head of the central bank. Cetinkaya is the former deputy governor of the institution, and Turkish markets, which favour institutional continuity and stability, have welcomed his appointment. The vice president of Kemerburgaz University, Emre Alkin, says he expects Cetinkaya to bring a human touch to the economy.
The new governor is a young man, and he has also a base of sociology and psychology, which is very important to me, because it was a long time that in the central bank governance we forgot all about the human nature in the economy. We talk too much mathematics.
But adding, that touch won't be easy. Cetinkaya takes office at a time of slowing global growth, and he also has challenges to face back home. Turkey's economy grew by 4% in 2015. That was during a global slowdown and defied the expectations of the IMF, the World Bank, as well as the OECD. Alkin believes that the Turkish economy will be able to keep afloat, but that also depends on external factors.
Turkey looks like a bottle on the sea. It never sinks, but time to time, if there is too much wave, we cannot see Turkey.
Now the Turkish government's focusing on securing the so-called bottle in a volatile world economy. To that end, it's implemented structural reforms. They include improved labour conditions, enhanced technology, as well as infrastructure. But there's one thing the government's not satisfied with, and that's high interest rates in Turkey. The central bank's often been at odds with the government, especially since the bank's massive rate hike in January 2014. At the time, it was to reduce high inflation, to protect the lira, and lessen Turkey's exposure to external shocks. But the rates have remained high since then. A long-time critic of high interest rates is Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan. He described the rate system as merciless and called for lower rates.
Böyle bir faiz anlayışıyla Türkiye'nin girişimcisi yatırım yapabilir mi? İstihdam sağlayabilir mi? Üretim yapabilir mi? Rekabete açılabilir mi?
In its March meeting, the central bank retained its main interest rate for the 13th consecutive month, but it lowered its overnight lending rate by 25 basis points. Many economists saw this as a positive gesture. But they're now curious to find out whether Cetinkaya will be more bold to lower the rates even further, and he'll face his first major test at the rate-setting meeting on the very first day he takes charge. A Reuters poll suggests that 17 out of 21 economists expect a rate cut of 50 basis points in the overnight lending rate. Out of the remaining 4 economists, 3 expect a cut of 25 basis points, while 1 predicts a slash of 75 points. It's a new period at the central bank. There's hopes for stability, also fears of uncertainty. But as he prepares to make way for Cetinkaya, the bank's current head, Erdem Basçı, assures calm.
Benim tek bir söyleyeceğim bir şey var. Merkez Bankası'na güvenmeye devam edin.